The students of SVCT are very fortunate to have such programs to refresh their energy before the start of their academics. We are delighted to have with us Dr. S. Jagatishwari, Senior Assistant Professor in the Department of Mathematics, School of Advanced Sciences, Vellore Institute of Technology, Vellore, to share her experience on the topic Application of Mathematics in Science and Technology, a bridge session for our students to propel from their higher secondary to land in the field of engineering. So before we plunge into it, it would be great for me to brief some of her achievements. She is a person of pioneering spirit, woman of wisdom, and a guiding source for many young aspirants for having been serving in the teaching profession for nearly 25 years. He received her doctoral degree from the Anna University in the year 2017 in the field of fuzzy lattice. Her specialization in the field of fuzzy lattice theory, image processing, fuzzy medical imaging, deep learning, etc. To her crown, she has published more than 15 articles in international journals and was also presented in more than 15 international conferences. Her passion towards teaching is obviously evident as invited speaker in various reputed colleges, addressing the students with more than 12 diverse topics. She has also received Best Research Paper Award, Distinguished Women in Science Award, and Outstanding Teacher Award. At the outset, Dr. Jagatishwari ma'am is in a word is a package of energy, motivation, optimism. Now I request the resource person of today's event to address the students with her knowledge. So thank you everyone. Welcome ma'am. Ma'am. Yes.
Yes. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much for your invitation and for your warm welcome. Okay, today just I want to start with a happy moment. So happy morning to all. So be happy for this moment. This moment is your life. So said by Omar Khayyam. So let us happy in each and every moment. Okay, so let us happy in each and every moment in this life. Okay, so this is said by actually Omar Khayyam. So today our task is go and search who is that Omar Khayyam. Okay, so now beloved principal, respected head of the department, dear faculty, organizer, and my dear smart teenagers, once again happy morning to all. So really, it's an absolute pleasure being here to give you such a few knowledge sharings, okay, in this orientation program purpose. Okay, so actually, just to start with, just I have one bad habit, very bad habit. Not only me, even most of the faculty have this bad habit. This is from the, student point of view. I'm telling about this from the student point of view, right? Students, are you all there? Teenagers? Yes, ma'am. Are you all there? Love you all. Yes, ma'am. Yes, thank you. Okay, so once again, I'm telling you that I have a bad habit. Okay, not only for me, for every faculty. Okay, this is one bad habit from the students' point of view. I'm telling you. Like actually, we say that it is a suggestion, but students takes this as an advice. Okay, யாருக்குமே advice பண்ணா பிடிக்காது, including me, right? Correct, students? Yes, yes. But now I'm going to give you one suggestion that you will take it as advice, I think. Okay. Actually, I have a very big forum of my alumni student. Okay. In my experience, almost I have 25 years experience. So in this experience, I have very big forum. So many of my students are acting as a CEO of many companies, team leads, so and so. But still now we have every weekend we have a small meeting with so many forums, so many meetings, okay, with different branches. So the students used to say that in the chatting they'll say, okay, day Kadir, time to varlana unakon by madam cabin la nirtirvom. So in the chatting, even now they used to say, what is that? Why they want to scare about this madam's cabin? And he replies that, ஐயோ வேணாண்டா மேடம் கேபின் போனா 20 நிமிஷம் அட்வைஸ் பண்ணி கொண்டுருவாங்க, நான் டைம்க்கு வந்துடுறேன்டா, எஸ் ஐம் ஆன் அப்படின்னு உடனே வந்துடுவான். So this is the fact. So every faculty have this habit of giving advice to the students, but the students never accept these advice. But later on, when they become maturity, even the third year or final year, they realize those things. Okay, even now they used to say, because of those words only, ma'am, we are here as a CEO or something like this. So now it may be, what is that? கொஞ்சம் கசப்பா இருக்கும் பார்க்க மாதிரி. But now later, definitely you will realize that. Okay, but now I'm not going to give that much advice to you people, you young guys. I know you are all very smart. Okay, so the teenagers, young buds, you are entering into the engineering. Okay, so just I want to share my experience with what I experienced with the engineering students, the small facts. Okay, so what are all not to be okay followed in this engineering student life. Okay, so just I want to share this few words now, so before starting our concept. Okay, so for many, actually engineering is all about expectation. Okay, all about expectation. What is engineering? All about expectation. So many engineering students. Okay, so a lot of technology students. So engineering is all about expectation. So when 17 to 18-year-old teenager enter engineering college, they have many goals and dreams. Okay, there are many goals and dreams. They are all restless when they are in the first year of engineering. Definitely they are all restless, because you know why? You want to do many things, because they want to do many things. They want to fulfill their dreams. A lot of expectations are there. Okay, so they have frustration in this first year, but they are in restless because they want to do many things. When they achieve certain things as expected, they feel it's confident. So they are confident in their work. They are confident in their studies. They are confident in their student life. This has happened when they achieve certain things, and are also motivated to move on to the next things. But when they are not able to fulfill certain expectation, they come up with excuses. Here comes my suggestion, which is meant as advice for you people. Okay, so here, when they are not able to fulfill certain expectation, they come up with excuses. This has happened in every engineering student, most of the engineering student. So, and over a period of time, these excuses become their belief. Okay, so repeatedly they'll give, so you will take some excuses. Okay, so just I want to talk about this excuse for a few minutes, and then we start. Okay, so now let me tell you some excuses which are given by the engineering students in my experience. Okay, so if you understand this, and if you work hard and smart without giving these excuses, definitely you can achieve your goal and succeed in life too. Okay, so the first one, just I want to give you 3 points, 3 excuses what the students gives in the engineering students life. The first one is no time. So for anything, for everything, they used to say no time. Ma'am, I have no time to write. I have no time to study. I have no time to complete my project. So no time, no time, no time. What is this? Remember, we have 24 hours in a day. 24 hours in a day. So how you use this 24 hours distinguishes you from the others. Okay, so hereafter, please don't say no time. We have 24 hours. How can you say no time? So 24 hours are there. So how we are using this 24 hours effectively definitely makes you, distinguish you from others. Okay, so that is needed now. So many engineering students. Okay, so many engineering students, how would you publish yourself? Okay, how will you publish yourself? So that is more important. So how we are using this 24 hours distinct you from others. Okay, so don't say no time. So this no time, remember, what is the date today? What is the date today? Yes, come on guys. What is the date today?
October 13.
October 13. So remember this day. So today onwards, please don't say no time. Okay, from October 13th onwards, don't say no time. You have a lot of times. And next thing, second thing is, I'm not smart enough. So these are the most words, okay, I heard from the engineering students. The biggest misconceptions many engineering students have. Okay, very bad. So I'm not smart enough. Who told that you are not smart enough? Who are you to say that you are not smart enough? Yes, really, you people are very smart nowadays. Even you would not be admitted in engineering colleges if you are not smart enough. Already you are an engineering student, right? then how can you say you are not smart enough to complete the project? You are not smart enough to take this task, to accept this task, or to take the seminar. Everyone are smart enough to complete your task. So don't say, I am not smart enough. The third thing is, I can do this only if. What is this? I can do only this only if it happens. இப்படி இருந்திருந்தா நான் ஜெயிச்சிருப்பேன், இந்த மேடம் இருந்திருந்தா நான் படிச்சிருப்பேன், இப்படி டீச் பண்ணியிருந்தாங்கன்னா நம்ம. Why you want to blame others? Believe yourself. So don't say I can do this only if. I can understand maths only if someone teaches me. வேற ஒரு டீச்சர் டீச் பண்ணியிருந்தா நான் மேத்ஸ் அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்ட் பண்ணியிருப்பேன் மேம், எனக்கு அவங்களுக்கு பிடிக்கவே இல்லை அதனால மேத்ஸ் பிடிக்கல. What is this rubbish things? So don't say this one. Okay, believe yourself. I can do this only if. So avoid this. So these are the main things you have to avoid this. These are the main excuses what students are getting. Okay, no time, I am not smart enough, I can do this only if. So avoid these things. Okay, so try to understand. Okay, so try to understand this. So if you work smart without giving these excuses, means definitely you will achieve a goal and succeed in life. Okay, and then now coming to the point about mathematics. So just I want to share a PPT with you now. Are you able to see my screen, all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very good. Thank you. So now we are going to talk about mathematics in and around us. That is around us. That is how this mathematics is used, not how. Okay, today I'm not going to talk about how the mathematics is used, where the mathematics is used, because you people are the young birds. Now, just now you're entering into engineering. Just I want to say you that mathematics are used in various places, not even various places, almost in all the places. Okay, so now we'll see mathematics in and around. So before we start with, okay, just I want to show you this picture. Do anyone know about this personality? Yes, do anyone know about this personality? Anyone? Anyone? Open to all in this Zoom. Anyone? Okay, I'll tell you. Who is this? Yes, can anyone read? What is this? What is the name of this personality? Sir, Moksha Gundam Vishveshwaraya. Moksha Gundam Vishveshwaraya. Do you know who is this? Anyone? Have you heard about him? Yes, very good, very good. Someone said. First engineer. Very good, very good. That's a few. I don't know whether faculty or student. Okay, very good, sir. So Moksha Gundam Vishveshwaraya. Okay, so in this day, since you are all entering into the engineering discipline, just I want to remember him in this day. So he is Moksha Gundam Vishveshwaraya. So the first engineer in India. The first engineer in India. So I think we are celebrating one day in name of his. Okay, Vishveshwaraya. Do you know the name? What is the day? Special day?
Engineers. National
Engineers Day. Very good, very good. Thank you. Engineers Day. So we are celebrating Engineers Day in the name of Moksha Gundam Vishveshwaraya sir. We are celebrating Engineers Day on September 15. So just we have to remember him in this day, since you all will become engineer one day. You are entering into the engineering discipline now. So you have to remember him. Okay. So now I just want to give you some few facts about mathematics. Just facts. Okay. So according to me, actually, mathematics is the life. Mathematics is the life. So our life completely surrounds with mathematics. So if you know mathematics, you can simplify your life. Definitely it will multiply our opportunities. So try to learn mathematics well. See, you are an engineering student, but see, if you go and see your syllabus, lot of mathematics topics, not only special mathematics like Fourier series or calculus, something. Even if you study learn your engineering core subjects, there also you will come across all mathematics. So try to learn mathematics from the basic, from the beginning itself. Okay, so definitely mathematics simplifies our life and multiplies our opportunities. So no doubt we live and breathe in mathematics every second. Every second. So 1, 2, 3, minute, micro, macro, everything is a mathematics. So no doubt we live and breathe in mathematics every second. Okay, suppose you want to check the pulse rate, mathematics comes. Okay, 1, 2, 3, the basic mathematics starts from 1, 2, 3. So everywhere we have mathematics. But see, math is the problem. Always math is the problem. Problem in the sense, so we are giving solution. Okay, we are giving solution to any problem. That is why I'm telling you, math is the problem, thinking is the solution. So if you think well, you'll get the solution. Okay. So now just I want to tell you a little story, a small mathematical story. Okay. So one small story about mathematics. What is that? Once there was a burglar robbed a bank. Okay. So there is a robber, he robbed a bank and he is escaping in a car. Okay, the burglar robbed a bank and escaping in a car. What happened? Police pursued him. Okay, so police pursued him. So the robber was pursued by police. So burglar robbed a bank, escaping in a car, pursued by police. This is a small story. Now what is the conclusion? So that is a good news because policeman pursued the burglar, right? So he was pursued by the police. So one good news happened. What is the good news happened? Police has taken the photo of that car. Very good, right? Really, it's a very good news because he has taken the photo. He's very smart. He's acting very smart. So police taken the photo of that car. Very good. So it is a very good news for catching that fellow. Okay. So next, immediately it happens on bad news. What is it? Bad news? Photo is blurred. So it is a blurred image. Okay. So this is a bad news. Even though the photo is taken by the police, now the photo becomes blurred. It's a blurred image. Okay. So now what happened? So this is our blurred image. Can you see the blurred image, all of you? Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay.
Yes,
Can you
ma'am.
tell me? Okay. Can you tell me the register number of this car? So this is the photo of the car. Okay. Burglar's car. Robber's car. Can you find the registration number of the car? No, because it is already blurred image. Okay. So what happened? We need some solution. So automatically, as usual, the policeman takes the photo to a mathematician. What would happen? So original image is nothing but f of x. So some noise is added with that original image g of x. And by the convolution product, okay, by the convolution product, so he can find the original image. So math gives a formula for blurring convolution. So it is a type of product you will come across in your engineering mathematics in 1 or 2 semesters. Okay, so you can come across this convolution. So you just the engineering students study well about the convolution method. Okay, this is most important. So especially those who are interested in photography, image processing, prepare well about this convolution. Okay, that is most important topic in the image processing. So now, so using that convolution method, by inverting the formula, you can get rid of the blur and we'll get the original image. So the original image is now, what is the registration number now? Can anyone read the registration number?
TIKP 606.
6. Very good. So this is obtained by the process of mathematics. Okay, by the application of mathematics in this process. What is this process called? Image processing. Okay, so here comes the image processing. So simple mathematical application only. So this is a basic application of mathematics in image processing. Okay, so this is the blurred image and that is the original image obtained. So with the help of mathematics, we can do anything. Okay, So its application is everywhere, from the simple, if you want to construct a house for yourself, so from the simple pillar of your house to the mighty hydroelectric dams. Okay. So electric dams or a satellite orbiting the earth, everywhere. So mathematics is there. Okay. So from our birth to death, mathematics is there. So whole life is under the control of mathematics, remember. Okay, have you all watched the movie Nanban? Nanban padam
Yes,
பார்த்திருக்கீங்களா?
ma'am.
பார்த்திருக்கீங்களா? எவ்வளவு பேர் பார்த்திருக்கீங்க? Raise your hands. Yes, how many of you have watched? Oh, so many. Okay, very good, super. So, okay, very good. 29, 30, 44, 45. Okay, it will increase us until 100. Very good. So most of you all have watched the TV Nanban. Okay. So now I'm asking you one question from the Nanban. Okay. What is the slogan by virus? Repeated slogan by virus. Who is virus? Do you know?
All
Do you
is
know why?
well.
All is well.
Yes.
That is that the slogan by virus? That is by
No,
Vijay.
ma'am.
Only
Life is a
Vijay said
race.
all is well. Life is a race. Good. Who is that? Yes,
Run.
please tell me your name. Who said this? Who initiated first? Your name, please.
Blessy, ma'am.
Sorry?
Blessy, ma'am.
Blessy. Are you a student?
Yes, ma'am.
Very good, Blessy. Very good. Ma'am, if somebody is there, please give him something. Okay. Since he answered well in that Manban movie. Very good. Okay. So, Satyaraj, that is the virus used to say that life is a race. Run. Okay. But I'm saying that life is a journey. Okay. Of course, life is a race. Maybe race. But you have to run behind mathematics. Okay. So life is a race, or life may be a a journey, but you have to run behind mathematics. Then only you can succeed the life. So life is a race, run, but run behind mathematics. Definitely you will succeed. You engineering students always run behind mathematics. For each and every concept in your core papers or core subjects or in technology, just if you come across any simple mathematics, just you refer the whole topic of concept of that mathematics topic. Definitely you will succeed in engineering. Okay. Now, okay. So now let us today see some applications. Okay, where we are using our mathematics. Okay. So the first one is, can you see my screen? All of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So weather forecasting. Okay, so today I'm not going to teach any mathematics in the some application in technology and all. Just I'm going to say where we are using, which mathematics we are using. Okay, and it is not restricted to some particular area or restricted to some particular mathematics. When you are entering into the engineering, we have a lot of mathematics, special mathematics. Okay? Lot of mathematics will come across so many mathematics like numerical methods, partial differential equations, so many Fourier transform, Fourier series, calculus, so on, so all these mathematics. So now just I selected few topics where it's applies and how. I'm not telling you how because you people are just entering. So now just I'm telling you these mathematics are used in these areas. That's it. Okay. So now numerical simulations. So it create a high resolution forecast. So nowadays it's a very important task. Okay, in weather forecasting. So in weather forecasting, so it is to be improved. Okay, so a lot of improvement was there, but still it has to be improved. So for that, only engineering can do this. Only engineering student can do this. Okay, only engineer can do this. So we prepare well about that numerical simulation. If you are really interested in studying about the weather forecast. So numerical simulations is playing an important role in the weather forecast. Okay. Next one is a partial differential equation. So during the rain, okay, incompressible fluids. So we are not able to identify the density of the rain. Okay. So that type of fluid is called the incompressible fluid. I think you have come across partial differential equations. Okay, so partial differential equations. So this partial differential equations describes the flow of incompressible fluids. This equation is nothing but we call it as the technology term. Technically, we call it as Navier-Stokes equation. But simply the mathematician call it as a partial differential equation. Okay, so that partial differential equation describes the flow of incompressible fluids. Okay, and then mathematical models. What is it? Mathematical models. So accordingly, you have to plan the mathematics. By simply by taking any mathematics, you are not able to apply anywhere. Okay, so check the simulation, check whether this will be applicable in this area, particular area. So accordingly, you have to model that process, and then and also it should satisfy for the program of any computer program. So any computer program. So speed of computers. So accuracy of mathematical models and speed of computers will only improve the accuracy of the weather prediction in the future. So without mathematics in future, you are not able to predict the weather, okay, in a more accurate manner. Okay. Next one is internet. I think you're not able to see the headings, right?
Oh, ma'am, we can able to see that, ma'am.
What is that heading in the slide?
Internet and phone.
Very good, very good. Thank you, thank you. So internet and the mobile phones or any type of phones. Internet. Now see in this forum, in this meeting, so 100% of the people, 100% of people are using internet, right? So without internet, we will not able to survive in this pandemic situation. So internet is most important. Internet is most important, but without mathematics, how can you play with that internet? Yes. So queuing theory, one among that mathematics where we are using and this mathematics in the internet is queuing theory. Okay. So I will definitely come across this queuing theory in our engineering subject. So for the internet, queuing theory, the name itself says queue, the queue. Okay. Definitely it will guarantee a reliable service. So queuing one by one, we are sending. Suppose you are entering into the Teams or joining the meeting, means you will be waiting for a few seconds. Okay, so you will be allotted your particular session in a few seconds or in a microsecond, in a macrosecond. So everything that queue will be counted by queuing theory. So that will be processed by queuing theory. Okay, even if you send a mail to a friend or somebody else, so that will be definitely broken into many series of packets. And then each packet is then sent to its destination. Okay, so that comes with the queuing theory. And this can be modeled by using Poisson process. If you come across the probability and the process, random process, then you may know about the Poisson, especially that easy students may come across this Poisson process. Now also computer science, most of you in engineering definitely will come across this Poisson process. So you can model the mathematical process using the Poisson process. This is mathematics. Okay, so I think most of you heard about the routing internet connections. So those computers, definitely they are believing that without mathematical factors, they are not able to work with the routing internet connection. So mathematics is an important major area in engineering. Okay, next, most of us are interested in listening music, right? So we all are good in listening music. Nowadays, so many armies are there. Any army students there? Yes, most of you are followers of so many music legends. Can anyone tell me at least one music legend?
Yuvan Shankar Raja.
Sorry, Yuvan Shankar Raja, very good. So Yuvan Shankar Raja, very good. Any other? Any other?
Raja A. Rahman.
Raja, A.R. Rahman, good. You all are very smart guys. Really, I am enjoying the session. Okay, so really very interactive. So Raja, so and so. Okay. And then any other students in army? Have you heard about army? Sorry. Okay. So any students are in army? Army students? Do you know what is army? Now many of the students are in army. Army means not in defense or anywhere else. There is a team who are the fans of BTS group. Okay. So BTS. Have you heard about BTS?
Yes, ma'am.
Anyone? Anyone?
Sound.
No?
Yes, ma'am.
So, yes, anyone Who is that? Who said yes? Are you an army of BTS? Okay, today go and search what is BTS. Very big team. Okay, very big team is not in a count of his members. So it is a very huge forum, huge team. They are presenting their musics. Okay, worldwide famous team BTS. Today go and search who this BTS. So all these, okay, all these guys have come up only with the help of mathematics. Without mathematics, they are not able to come up with their musical instruments. So here comes the Fourier transform, because we can study about all the waves. So including the sound wave. So Fourier transform. What is the process of Fourier transform? See, transform. It will transform something. It will change from one domain to another domain. So one among them is Fourier transform. So it will split a complex sound wave to many simple sine waves. Okay. So this is the main process in the musical instruments. And then Huffman coding. So this will reduce, definitely, see, when you shout like anything, நீ பாட்டுக்கு படிக்கிட்டே இரு, பேசிக்கிட்டே இரு, நிறைய noises வரும். So listeners, they are not able to listen. Okay, a lot of noises may be there. So the files become a huge file. So Huffman coding will reduce the file size by reducing all such noises and makes into a simpler and smaller file, so that you will only the short musics. Okay, so without mathematics there would be no iPods, no iTunes, so and so. So everywhere mathematics is there, remember. So study this mathematics. Whatever you want to be an engineer, you may be an architect, you may be a musician, or you may be any engineer, okay, electrical engineer. But without mathematics, you are not able to survive in your particular field. So listen and learn mathematics. Okay, so even more see here I am telling you only about this Fourier transform in this music, but see, so many mathematics are there in music. Okay, not only Fourier transform. So many mathematical models are used in the musical department. Okay, so next one is, okay, almost all know about the Google. Okay, so it is one of the best search engine, right? Yes, Google
Yes,
search
ma'am.
பண்ணிருக்கீங்களா?
Yes, ma'am.
என்னெல்லாம் Google search பண்ணுவீங்க? எது வேணா பண்ணலாம். என்ன பண்ணிருக்கீங்க? ரீசன்ட்டா என்ன Google search பண்ணிருக்கீங்க?
Vaccination registration.
At least one. Sorry?
Vaccine registration.
Vaccination details. Vaccination registration, right? Oh, sorry. You are
Yes,
talking
ma'am.
about vaccination. Okay, good, very good, very good. Okay, so what is the key word of this sentence? Vaccination. So when you type this vaccination and if you click on it, then definitely you will be finding so many links, so many pages in the Google page, right? So many pages are there. So now that will be counted as a matrix. So Google represent all these pages on the internet in a gigantic matrix. Okay, I'll explain how this matrix works. And also you can use linear algebra, probability and graph theory to find the most popular sites. So Google mostly using all these mathematics background, especially matrix. Have you come across matrix in your school life?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So you studied about matrix, how to find the determinant value, and then how to find the eigenvalues, I think, eigenvectors. Okay, if not, definitely you will study in this engineering. Okay, so all these matrix applications like eigenvalues, eigenvectors, all these things are used in engineering, especially in Google. Okay, they are using only this matrix concepts, particularly linear algebra, probability and graph theory. Okay, so these mathematics are used to find the directions in maps, span direction. See, now most, even the small kids are using that voice search, right? By giving some voice, they are searching something. They are not able to type the text. The 2 years, 3 years, even the 3-4 years young kids also searching using the Google search, but they are not able to type using the voice. Okay, so all these things are based on the mathematics. So mathematics plays an important role in search engine. So this is most important area. Remember, Google is developing a lot. So still it will develop. So if you are really interested in search engine, we better learn more about the matrices, linear, particularly linear algebra. Okay, so now just I want to give you how we can use this matrix in the search engine. Okay, already I told you, one of you said that you searched for the vaccination. So once if you type vaccination, definitely you will find so many pages, right? So many pages. So I'm denoting this as PJ, pages to be searched. So LJ means number of links that PJ has. So many links related to that vaccination pages. So many links will be there. Okay, so not only restricted to one link, maybe more than one links may be there. And here BI is set of pages linked with PI. Okay, so I'll explain how. So here we are converted all these things to a matrix called hyperlink matrix. Okay, this is the process what happened in the search engine. Okay, this is not my work. Okay, this is what happened in the search engine. So hyperlink matrix. So this matrix, we know each element is represented as Aij. Since it is a matrix H, here it is represented Hij. How the elements will be 1 by Lj. So number of links Lj for that page Pj, vaccination page. Okay, so I'll explain in this matrix. See, suppose, okay, so these are all represents the links. Okay, pages. Suppose we have 8 pages means how they are linked together. So these are all the network, by graph theory. Okay, we can construct this pages to suppose 1 may linked with 2, 3 also may linked with 2, and 2 may linked with 4. Okay, the page 4 may links with 5 and so on. So that all these are represented by graph. So here comes the graph theory network. Okay, and now from this graph they are constructing the matrix. Okay, how they defined? So Lj is the number of links that PJ has. So for example, if you take 6, how many pages are linked? How many pages are linked with 6? 4, 5, and then 8. So 3. Okay. So now here, if that page P2 belongs to that 4, 5, 6 set, if you collect this 4, 5, 8 as a set of B6 and check whether if 4 belongs to the set. Now, for example, you take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6th row, 4th column. So 1 by 3. So 1 by 3. Number of links, okay, related with 6 is 3. So 1 by 3. So this is how they are constructing the matrix. Similarly, number of links, okay, that is related with 8, 5, 7. So there are 8 rows, 8 columns. So they are completing. If they are not linked with that particular page, then it is represented as 0. That element is represented as 0. So this is a simple concept of constructing a matrix for the search engine. Okay, now what they will do with this matrix? They are finding eigenvalues, eigenvectors. Among the eigenvectors is they are arranging the dominant eigenvectors in the dominant. So for example, what is the dominant eigenvector? 0.29, which gives for the 8th page. So definitely the 8th will dominates first. Okay, that 8th page. So when you type the word vaccination, the first page, okay, comes as 8th now. Okay, so this is obtained by all these matrix process only. Okay, by this matrix process only. So with the help of dominant eigenvector, the first page will appear on you on the Google search page. And then next highest, maybe 6. So next page, next highest, 7, and so on. So in this order, you can find the page for your search vaccination. Okay. So this is how that matrix is playing in the. Now there is a small fun question. Okay, can you read this question now? I think you can find the question on the screen. Okay, now I'm telling you, if you have 100 or it is a common, very common and simple. I think you all know about this also. But anyway, just I want to ask you this as a fun. If you have 100 oranges in your bag, if you take 10, then how many oranges do you have? Say, I won't show this page again. Okay, if you have 100 oranges in your bag and if you take 10 from them, how many oranges do you have now? Can anyone tell me?
100.
Yes, 100. Who is that? Whose answer is this? May I know your
Ritik,
name,
ma'am.
please? Yes,
Ritik, ma'am.
Ritik.
Yes, ma'am.
Ritik, very good, Ritik. 100. Very sharp and smart, Ritik. Okay, what about others? Is there any other answer? Actually, there are 100 oranges in your bag. If you're taking 10 from them, how many oranges do you have? Others? Any other answer?
90 oranges.
90 oranges. Good, very good. Then any other? Any other answer?
90 oranges.
90 oranges. How many of you are telling that 90 oranges are there with you? Yes. How many of you are telling that 90 oranges are there with you? So many. Okay. Very good. You all are good in mathematics. Good in mathematics because 10 has been taken from 100 oranges. So 10 minus 10 equal to 90 becomes correct result. But see, read the statement sentence clearly. If you are having 100 oranges, you are taking 10 oranges, and now how many you are having? Now can you tell me?
110, ma'am.
110.
110. No, 100 oranges are there in your bag. You are taking 10 from that bag. Okay, 100 or you are having 100 oranges in your bag. In your bag. And again you are taking 10 from that bag. Now how many oranges are
ma'am.
there? Yes, now how many oranges do you have?
10, ma'am.
10. See, so many answers. So this is how you can think. So here I want to say one thing about the innovation. See, definitely you the young guys, you must know about that innovation. Okay, just I want you guys that to understand about that innovation. So definitely innovation can't happen when you are alone. Okay, when you are alone, and also when you simply focus on only on marks. If you simply focus on marks, your answer may be like 90 or maybe 110 or something. Okay, and also see innovation. If you really want to be an innovative, please have an empathetic mindset. So, and also if you have a problem solving ability, definitely you'll get an innovative mind. So you can't find any innovations alone, standing alone. Okay. So most of the innovations are succeeded only with the group, teamwork. Okay. So now one of you said it is 90, one of you said it is 10, and one of you said it is 100, and another said it is 110. So many answers. So you all together think and discuss, definitely you'll get a proper result. That becomes maybe innovation anywhere. Okay. So, but here the answer is now. Okay, at least now, can you tell me the correct answer? The correct answer is 100. There are definitely 100 oranges with you. Okay, 100, only 100, or all the 100 oranges are with you only. You are having one bag. You are having 100 oranges with you in your bag. You are taking 10 oranges from your bag. That is also with you. So 90 oranges are in the bag with you. 10 oranges are in your hand with you. So how many oranges? Again, the 100 oranges. I think the Ritik answer is right. Okay, good, very good, Ritik. So you think well. You may be good in mathematics, but you have to work smart. Okay, so that is needed here. So here, see so many answers. So each people said one answer. So together, the answer is now 100 only. So innovation doesn't happen in isolation. Okay, so many times innovation have come up with network. So you all together think. See, you all people now, those who answered, those who are interacted now. Okay, you are all very smart. So you people just join together and you just create something. Definitely you will succeed. Okay, so next we'll continue our mathematics in some other technologies. So public transportation, especially in the, while we are talking about aircrafts, okay? So see, while landing this flight in that runway, see this mathematics plays important role. There comes the operation research. So again, the queuing models. So all these are playing important role in transportations, in routing, okay? So that routing, so that is which path they have to select. Okay, so here queuing comes an important place, and that is one by one, by choosing the time, by choosing the place, by choosing the road, route, everything, by taking all these into account. So operation research gives you a proper route. Okay, proper route, and also along with the graph theory, that is by network. Okay, so graph theory by constructing the network, or by graph theory by identifying the proper node and proper route from one node to another node. So here comes the route. So graph theory plays important role, and operation research plays important role in the public, all type of public transportations. Okay, so digitally, if you want to control all the transportations, definitely that we need mathematics, especially the queuing theory. Operation research means the entire, okay, everything, queuing theory included there. So, and then graph theory also playing important role in the transportation. See, now actually in the aircraft, so while you talk about the aircraft, so this aircraft, when arriving at any of the busy airports, so without mathematics, okay, if there is no mathematics, definitely air crash will happen. If there is mathematics, there won't be any air crash. Okay, if the mathematics is modeled well, okay, if the mathematics is modeled well, then definitely there won't be any air crash. And then in rocket and satellites, if you're really interested in working with the satellites, or in somewhere in space, okay, then definitely you must know about differential equation. The most, okay, the most applicable mathematics is differential equations. So if you learn well about the differential equations, then definitely you are good in researching. You have a research in rockets, satellites, everywhere. Okay, because they are dealing with enormous gravitational pull of Earth. Right, just imagine the weight, okay, weight of the rocket. So they have to just overcome those weight when comparing this gravitational pull of the Earth. So this can be controlled with the sufficient speed and fuel. So it's purely by mathematics science. So without the mathematics, they are not able to control the speed, or they are not able to control the fuel usage. So all these are with the help of mathematics. So all these are calculated using the differential equations. Okay, and then Hamming code plays important role. This will comes under the group theory. So Hamming codes. So there may be, so all type of errors, many type of errors can be corrected using. Once, if it is digitalized, definitely programmings are there, codings are there. So to correct the codings, okay, to correct the codings, to rectify the errors, Hamming codes plays an important role. So you study about the coding theory, there you can come across encoding, decoding, everything. Okay, so without mathematics, there is no rocket launching, there is no satellite reading, learning. Also, it plays an important role in, okay, in plastic surgery. So they are, so at least 1.5 mm in diameter blood vessels are needed to sustain the required blood flow. So to control the blood flow, mathematics is playing an important role. So everywhere we need to model the problem with the mathematics, especially the differential equations. Now see, consider this pandemic situation, epidemic analysis. So all these epidemic analysis are analyzed only with the help of mathematics. They are fixing the criteria. So with the help of that ratio, they are counting the diseases, number of diseases, how many are dying, how many are, yes, how many can recover from the disease. So all these are counted using the mathematics. Especially, just I am not teaching you the differentiation. Just one thing here I want to tell you. Suppose if you take I as an infected person, okay, how much this infected person are increasing, how much it is changing. So with respect to time, so the change of infected, the rate of change of infected persons with respect to time can be calculated using di by dt, where I is the infected person. That's all. Di by dt. So you no need to refer the remaining. Just one thing here I want to say. Suppose you want to calculate the infected persons, how much they are increasing or decreasing. What is the rate of change with respect to time? Means then simply you go with the differential equation, calculate di by dt, but accordingly you have to set up the parameters. You must know the real data. Okay, so only with the help of real data you can give more effective, correct, accurate solution for the rate of change. So differential equation plays important role. and then in MRI and tomography. So the Fourier transform already I told you. So while you finding the MRI and the tomography and all, so without mathematics, there is no MRI. Mathematics is MRI, only transform. Okay, see here, patient is there, machine is there. Then how can we see the image? Only with the help of mathematics. See that baby is there for MRI scan. So this will roll around his head to identify, to spot the some particular affected area, right? So this is how I think most of you know this method. So here, two-dimensional radon transform and then Fourier transforms plays important role. So in computer tomography, magnetic resonance, that is MRI, see PET, okay, PET scan. Have you heard about PET scan? So this is also, okay, there also this transformation is playing important role. Okay, so here comes all this function framing, the functions. But see, what is X, what is Y? You must be very careful in fixing what is X and what is Y. Okay, so many of the students, even என்கிட்ட கூட நிறைய பேர் சொல்லுவாங்க, மேடம் கம்ப்யூட்டர்ல போட்டா எல்லாமே வருதே மேடம், எதுக்கு மேடம் மேத்ஸ் படிக்கணும், அதுதான் போட்டா சர்ச் பண்ணா எல்லாமே கொடுக்குதே, ஏன் படிச்சுக்கிட்டு, ஒரு ப்ரோக்ராமிங் லேப், ஒரு மேட் லேப் எடுத்துக்கிட்டா எல்லா கால்குலேஷனும் வருது, எல்லா ப்ரோக்ராமும் போட்டுக்கலாமே, மறுபடியும் ஏன் மேம் இந்த ஈக்குவேஷனை படி அந்த ஈக்குவேஷனை படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு இருக்கீங்க அப்படின்னு எல்லா ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸுமே சொல்றது இட்ஸ் அ நேச்சர். ஓகே, பட் ரிமெம்பர், அந்த ஃபங்க்ஷன் அந்த ப்ரோக்ராம் எப்படி வந்துச்சு, வை கான்ட் இட் யூ பி எ கிரியேட்டர், நீ அந்த ப்ரோக்ராம் கோடரை கிரியேட் பண்ற ஒருத்தனா நீ ஏன் இருக்கக்கூடாது, வை யூ வாண்ட் டு ஜஸ்ட் ரீட் அண்ட் லேர்ன் ஃப்ரம் தி எக்ஸிஸ்டிங், யாரோ கிரியேட் பண்ண ஒன்னு ஜஸ்ட் லேர்ன் பண்ணா போதும்னு ஏன் நினைக்கிற, யூ கிரியேட் எ கோடிங், யூ கிரியேட் எ ப்ரோக்ராம், நீ ஒன்னு கண்டுபிடி. ஓகே, பி அ இன்னோவேட்டிவ். ஸோ நீ இன்னோவேட்டிவா இருக்கணும் அப்படின்னா, என்ஜினியரிங் இஸ் நத்திங் பட் இன்னோவேஷன். Simply see, do you know the difference between science and engineering? Science is only learning, okay, knowing, but engineering and technology will doing. So science is knowing, engineering is doing. So if you are an engineering student, you have to do something, you have to apply the technology, you have to use the technology, what you learn from the science. So learn பண்ணன சயின்ஸ எங்கயாவது யூஸ் பண்ணி கிரியேட் பண்ணனினாதான், செஞ்சினாதான் டூயிங், then only you are an engineer. Otherwise simply you are simply a science student. Why you want to be an engineering student? Okay, so science will gives you how to apply all these things. Okay, what are the topics to be learned? So knowing is the science, but doing is the engineering, remember. So you have to do. So learn all these things and apply all these methods and do something to obtain the result. Okay, so now these two transforms plays important role in those MRI scans. See, this is the object, the baby. Okay, so is entering into the scan, no? That you can identify here, that image, the affected point. So this, all these are okay studied only with the help of transformations, radon transformation and also Fourier transform. Just I'm giving you only two transformation here. So many transforms are applied. Okay, so during your engineering studies, you definitely come to know about all these things. So before your engineering studies, you learn all these. Just keep it in mind that you have to learn it well. That is why I'm giving you all these things. Okay, see, the while rotating, that scanning is rotating around that head. So all these are, each and everything is a rays coming from that machine. Each rays will give you your data. So collectively all the data you get the images. Okay, so here Fourier transform and then invert one-dimensional Fourier transform and then two-dimensional Fourier, all these are playing important role here. Okay, so finally it will gives you the slice like this. Okay, so this is an important concept in medical. Okay, medical mathematics play. So many of the students used to say, na MBBS padikka pora, maths yen therinjukkanum. See, mathematics is playing an important role in medicine also. Okay, so these are all some images how we'll get using the transformation. Suppose if you find simple dot, okay, then you will get the line, curved line like this. So these are all some transformations how to get this one. If it is a square, while applying transformation, the image will be like this. All these are based on mathematics. Okay. So now coming to the point. So mathematics, so I know that I bored you well. Okay, நல்லாவே உங்களுக்கு போர் அடிச்சு எனக்கு நல்லாவே தெரியும். But again, finally, just I want to recall all these things. Don't feel that mathematics is tough. It's really that too. Engineering mathematics is very easy because it is applicable. We are everywhere. We are applying that mathematics. Only those mathematics are in the engineering syllabus. Okay, so just you revise and practice basic mathematics concepts from time to time. That is most important. So even that higher secondary mathematics, recall, keep all mathematics books with you. Okay, don't throw it away. Okay, every time you revise and practice all basic mathematics concept. And after that, just you go through the topic before going to the class. When you are entering into the next class, before that, just you know the syllabus. You're having the syllabus with you. Just go through the topic before you're going to the class. Definitely, this is most important. Don't miss the mathematics class. Okay, and then pay proper attention and work alongside the teacher. Always give proper attention in mathematics. And discuss, already I told you, network. This is most important. Okay, don't be alone. Discuss with your friends always. See, do you know who is this? This is Professor Govindan Rangarajan. He is a mathematician. Now he becomes director of IISc. He is mathematician. Basically, he is a mathematician. But now he becomes the director of IISc. Just I want to convey this message. These are all my references. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, all of you. If you want to ask me anything now, you can ask me. Yes, any questions? Anything else you want to ask me? Yes. Sorry, I can't hear you, anyone.
Friends, we have any doubt? Kindly come forward.
Okay, then thank you. Thank you, all of you. Thank you for your patience.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you,
Thank
ma'am.
you,
Dears.
ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, dears.
ma'am.
Thank you, all of you.
Ma'am, thank you, ma'am. Your dedication and contribution is amazing today. And really, your words are not enough to express our gratitude, ma'am. And it's really interesting to hear the intervention of mathematics in weather prediction, search engine, and public transportation, and in MRI. It's really interesting to hear, ma'am. And really, your talk today is a source of motivation for our students and really make them to innovate new things. Thanks a lot for your speech today, ma'am. Now I invite Mr. Amuda Ganesan, sir, from the Maths Department to propose the vote of thanks. Amuda Ganesan, sir.
Okay. So morning, everyone. It's been a great pleasure for me to propose the vote of thanks. At first, I would like to convey my gratitude to our respected chairman for having given his consent to organize a Bridgecom orientation program for the benefit of the first year BE and BTech students. We are indeed very grateful to respected Vice Chairman who is initiating a lot of steps for the development of the student community. I also thank the CEO and the principal who always think about developing the student to participate in the various activity. The students are very happy to such a eminent person, Dr. S. Jagadishwari, ma'am, Department of Mathematics, School of Advanced Science, VIT, Vellore, for having shared her experience and valuable insight on application of mathematics in science and technology. So thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much for your thoughts, provoking words, ma'am. I believe that our students will now have a clear observation about today topics. So on the whole, I thank our students for their active participation. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, madam. Thank you, sir. So really, I would like to thank you everyone in this organizing committee and everyone for giving me this opportunity. Thank you. Thank you, all of you.